Utah Jazz, San Antonio Spurs, two teams, neither off to the greatest, but nobody's done. It does appear the Jazz are tanking. I've heard a couple of different nicknames. I like them all. I heard, I was listening to the Bill Simmons podcast the other day. I heard Poop for Coop, and then I heard Sag for Flag. I think I like Sag for Flag because that's what the Jazz are doing. They are ass. They are showing how ass they can be night in, night out. And I'm not low on the Jazz like a lot of people are, but they're not winning games. So I like Sag for Flag.
That's one of those great looks that the Jazz.
And we ain't even got into the Duke season yet. Wait till Duke gets out to like a 10-1 start, and you're watching the greatness of young Cooper Flag. I think we're going to randomly start to see a lot of DMPs as Victor Wembanyama gets the block on Sexton. Uh-oh. He looks a little goofy there. Forgot he was 7'4". Sexton making up for the mess he created. Yeah, wait till Cooper. Ain't no way he made. I was about to say, wait till Cooper Flag drops 30 and 15 on North Carolina in January. wait till Cooper starts putting up them great games, and then you randomly start seeing Larry Markkinen's a DMP. Oh, Jordan Clarkson's randomly not playing. Yeah, I'm pretty confident Utah's got their mind made up who's the face of their franchise going forward. The saddest thing is the lottery's going to have a say-so in that. But clearly the Jazz, they have a plan, and it looks like the plan has been to build around Cooper Flag. They'll probably trade Walker Kessler. And if Larry Markkinen overlaps with Cooper too much, which I don't think so, but we'll see, they'll get him out of there too. Ironically, they're going to want to do what the Spurs have done to get Wembanyama. I don't think Cooper Flag is Victor because of the defensive thing, but he's one of the best prospects to come around this decade for sure. So the Spurs got y'all guy. Y'all tanked. Y'all been so dang bad. Y'all got y'all guy. Now it's the Jazz's turn to get their guy.
You've got to do it together. John Collins doing a great job.
Markkanen pops out, catch and shoot. Three's on the way, drilled it.
Some would argue that Popovich didn't fully tank though, and God bless Pop. He's still not over on the bench. He's dealing with a serious health scare is what is being classified at. I don't want to get into the game of. He's not over there, right? Yeah, he's not over there. It's not him.
Inside cutter, Markkanen.
He's still not back. I don't know what happened. I mean, you could put together. He's an older gentleman, and we're at the point now. If you're around my age, I'm 30, y'all. I mean, we've all been through it with family members. At this point, you buried a loved one. A loved one's been sick, right? So, like, when I hear serious health scare, my mind goes a few places that I'm uncomfortable with saying on camera. But please, prayers to Pop, man. Seriously, Pop, can't wait to see you back on the sideline. One of the NBA's all-time great coaches. He makes me mad in his interviews. I've never been a fan of his interviews, and I do think Pop should maybe be in the latter stage of his career, but obviously want the gentleman to be healthy and around.
Well, he's working his
as Markkanen nails the three.
Stamina-wise as well.
Vassell.
Devin Vassell. Tough three. That's tough.
10 points off the bench and 2 threes to go with it. And San Antonio.
Oh, give me that Sexton. That went in, didn't it?
First start in the NBA.
I feel like NBA cut that one off too early. Oh, good block, Wemby. Get out there.
Wembanyama runs out under the basket.
Look at the hustle from Sexton. He almost got to that.
He had 14 and a half on just 8 shots. Way off to Collier.
Jazz fortunate right there that the Spurs didn't capitalize on the turnover.
Inside, Walker two-hands it. Kessler, 1 of 2. Wemby.
Still trying to figure out exactly the direction of where Wembanyama's game takes him. Like, what's going to be his go-to?
From 3.
It does appear so far that his go-to, which is kind of weird, right? Defensively, he's a true big, right? Like, he plays like a true big on defense. Offensively, though, it does appear that he really likes to hang around that top of the key. He'll run some pick and roll action. It doesn't appear, though, his calling card is the post. I'm not saying he can't do it, but it does appear that Wemby more or less likes a lot of pick and roll action for easy dunks or pick and pop action. He really likes being around that top of the key and knocking down jump shots. So, you know, even that thing is like we were having a conversation on the channel. For anybody that's a first-time viewer, thank you so much, and please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. I think a couple weeks ago I was having a convo on here about Wemby and, like, you know, the Spurs not taking this dude for granted because of his size and his height and, you know, like his body build. We don't know how long this guy's going to be able to stay healthy, hopefully forever, right? Like, hopefully he has a long, successful career, but we don't know that. And I brought that up because, you know, if you look at Joel Embiid's timeline, I believe Joel Embiid's MVP year, so obviously not last year, but I'm speaking about the, as Collins gets deduced, I'm speaking about, what am I speaking about? Is that 2022, 2023 season? That probably was the prime Embiid. And I think he started last year off in prime mode. When Embiid returns this year, which is in a couple days, I don't know what Joel Embiid will be like, right? Like, I'm sure he'll be really, really good, but I think it's a fair combo to say, have we already seen prime Embiid? And I'm looking at Wemby's game. He doesn't seem to be taking the banging that Embiid did early in his career once he got healthy. Now, as he bangs right there to just refute my point, but you get what I'm saying. He's a perimeter guy, which may save him a little bit at the back end of his career. That might be a blessing for Spurs fans out there, as we got a tight game here with under 8 minutes to go. Utah up by 2. Jazz don't look like poop for Coop in this one. They playing hard. Tied at 91, midway through the fourth, is Jordan Clarkson. He's had a really good career, man. Not a Hall of Famer, but everybody respects his body. Everybody respects his work ethic. Everybody respect what he's given his game.
Castle in traffic. Wraps it up. How did you do that?
Who's had a better career? Did Jordan Clarkson have a better career, or did Lou Williams have a better career?
He tries to screen. Clarkson down low, fires it up and in.
Money for JC, because if you're the opponent, you're not sure what he's doing.
Jordan Clarkson or Jamal Crawford?
In 19 minutes. Jazz by 2. Vassell, baseline jumper.
Welcome back, Devin Vassell.
Big shot.
Collins out of nowhere. Trying to find some room around Wemby. Throws it up. JC's got it.
Give me that back. Sexton like, let me get that, let me get that, let me get that. Clarkson like, nah, I got this young bull.
He'll take the triple.
Bink.
Oh, my goodness.
Under 4
All right, Spurs got to start to win some of these games now.
Vassell, that's a great play.
San Antonio got some talent on the court.
Johnson.
And they're getting healthy.
Clarkson again with the ball.
Jeremy Sohan will be back sooner rather than later. Oh, wow. Look at Sexton in there. Get in there, young fella, and give me a tip in.
Wembanyama takes it up on the big guy.
Spurs need to stop. Uh-oh.
It hit the rim.
Oh, look at Wemby playing hard. Look at this effort from Wemby and the Spurs. It's Castle making it a 1-point game. Okay, I knew I picked this game for a reason. I don't know who won this game. Sorry, I'm not going to read stats with this one. It's Paul. It's Sexton nailing the 3 over Paul. Wow. Who does San Antonio go to late in games? There's Keldon Johnson. We got a 1-point game. Is it time to play the foul game? We're probably not going to see that. Okay. Looks like Utah's made some free throws. Looks like San Antonio's in some real trouble. No timeouts. Champagne nails the 3. Quick, great look out of bounds. Yeah, Utah made free throws down the stretch. This is over.
The lead is 4, 111-107. Chris Paul.
Yeah, this is over. Can you force it? Ooh, good in and out move. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Wow, and he made that. Spurs by 1. Lose by 1. If you love flexing your sports knowledge, you should head over to the best place to play fantasy sports and win some money while you're at it. That's Underdog. For me, I love the pick'em game. It's super simple to play too. All you got to do is go to the Underdog website or app. You got to pick whether a player will have a higher or lower stat line for that specific game. You get your picks right, and you can win up to 1,000 times your money. And When you sign up, if you use your boy's promo code, which is Pharaoh, your deposit will get matched up to $1,000 is available to you in bonus cash. You can't beat that. Tap in with Underdog. My promo code is Pharaoh.